Hello guys and welcome to Delicate Flavors with Pallavi. It is raining like anything in Mumbai and it is a season for corn. That definitely calls for a recipe of corn. Let us make corn cutlets with very simple ingredients, simple spices, simple herbs, easy and quick, good to fry, no but not deep fry with very minimum oil. Let's start healthy corn cutlet. Today I am making corn cutlet. For that I will just take you along with me for the ingredients. As it is corn cutlets, I have taken a corn. This is corn on the cob and these are the kernels that I have taken it off with the help of a knife. You just see I have not pulled out the root. I have just cut it like this so that the woody part doesn't come into our recipe. This is an extremely tender corn. As you can see, it is leaving the juices out. So I have not boiled it. I will stir fry it along the process now. This what I have taken is 2 potatoes, boiled and mashed. Start with the first step. What I will do is I will take this corn and I will stir fry it in the frying pan. I have preheated the pan and into which I pour a little amount of oil, maybe just 1 small spoon. Yeah, I think that is enough. It's more than enough. The corn. Okay. Allow this to cook for a minute. We just want to take off the rawness of the corn. Let the corn be done. I will just reduce the flame of the gas and add only so much of salt. This is just to help the cooking process of the corn. I'll give it a quick stir and close it. So let this cook for about a minute. The corn is turning brown and we will add the green chilies, the ginger and the garlic. So this will all go inside. So this can also fry up. Along with the ginger, garlic and chilies, now we will allow the corn to cook for another 1 minute. At this point, since it is a corn recipe and the color of the corn is yellow, to impart yellow color to the cutlet or the patties, I will add this much of turmeric. It should be good enough for the recipe. So that's it. So that the cutlets have a good natural yellow color. And let us check on the corn here. It is started to turn brown, though we don't want it to become brown as such. But let me check for the doneness. Yes, it is kind of getting soft now. This has taken me 2 minutes after addition of ginger, garlic and chilies. At this point, these potatoes I have mashed up. I have mashed up with this mash. So what I will do, I will use the same mash and I will mash up the corn, and I am turning the flame off at this point. The corn is nice and done. Now here this corn, I am going to mix it into the remaining ingredients. So here we go. I will pull out all this corn into this mixing bowl. But also just note that this corn which is there, it should completely cool down. So I will allow the corn to cool. Let it cool for a while and then we will mix all the ingredients. The corn has completely cooled, so what I will do is I will start adding other ingredients. I will add half the potato. Let us see how much is required for this particular portion, and I will add some rice flour. After this, I'll add the entire chaat masala, pepper which is there. Okay, I think this small spoon which is I have taken, it's enough, and 1 small spoon of homemade cumin seed powder. You can take any cumin seed powder that you have. Now into this we will also add some portion of salt. This much is enough because chaat masala also has a lot of salt. Now we will mix all these ingredients. So I will mix this thing like we make the dough for chapati. It has the capacity to accommodate the entire portion of potato. So 2 medium sized potatoes I had boiled up and mashed up. So I will mix everything. So now we will make the cutlets of this mixture. Make the cutlet, I am going to use this mold. You can use whatever mold you have, or you can just roll it out with the hand and flatten it to give it a disc like shape. And also I am taking in some rice flour here to coat the cutlets. Make a small ball of this mixture. Just dip into the rice flour so that it becomes completely dry and nice, so it doesn't stick on the pan, and then press it to this particular mold. What you can do is you can just press it with hand so that it gives a disc like shape, but I have this, so I'm using this today. You can use the rice flour and you can tap off all the extra one, and this is how it has come out, and I keep this here. Now I will go ahead and make all the cutlet. Of one corn on cob, I have removed the kernels. I have taken 2 mid-sized potatoes, 2 spoonfuls of rice flour, and I have got 10 cutlets. As you see, I have shaped up all of them. Now I will put these cutlets into the fridge to set for about 10 minutes. These cutlets have been sitting in the fridge for about 10 minutes, and now I have reheated the same pan which I used for stir frying the corn, into which I add a little amount of oil. So here we go. I dust off the excess rice powder and I just place the cutlet into the pan one by one. I have been able to place 8 cutlets and 2 are still remaining. So 2 I will do it in the next batch. It is about 1 minute that we had flipped the cutlet. Just let me check. Yes, it is started to just get brown. What I will do is I will add one drop of oil for each of the cutlet. It's 2 minutes that I have flipped all the cutlets, and just let me have a check. Yes, it is completely brown from both sides. That should be enough. What I will do is I'll just flip everything here. Yes, it's nice and brown. It's done. Let me do one thing. We have used minimum oil, so let us see how crispy are these from the outside. Can you hear this? It is definitely going to be a little crispy. Definitely it's not going to be as crispy when you deep fry, but we are looking for healthier options. There is no time to work out on everyday basis, so this is a good alternative rather than deep frying. All the cutlets are done, as you see. Only this one has got a little injury here and the corn kernels have started to fall off. Anyway, doesn't matter. Now let the steam escape from this and I will serve these cutlets for you. So cutlets are ready. I will serve it with you. I have taken a serving plate and I am serving it with tomato ketchup. Though you can serve it with green chutney, pudina chutney, or maybe a cheese dip, yogurt dip of your choice. Now this is really hot, so I am pulling it with the help of a spatula. So healthy, yummylicious corn cutlets are ready. You can serve them with tomato ketchup, any dips of your choice. So if you don't burn calories, do try these kind of cutlets. So the oil is on the minimum scale here for you. I hope you have liked this recipe. Do share with me your comments in the comment section below. You will find the details of the recipe in the description box as usual. Without any further delay, please subscribe to my channel. Please give it a big like, share it with your friends and family. And I see you next time with a brand new episode and a brand new recipe. Bye for now.